ne bibiam enso atime kama nso atime de mama mo Instagram, Twitter, Gmail hene no mo ko ho monso mo betimi asechi na ne ye dwumade bia yenso ye di no bibia onso atimi anya bia ne no bibia nso atimi kama sofa mama enkobowram oya manfo manso nsama heno so atimi akoso ne famram na bibia henso atimi anya kama mami Abranti anidin edi kirini Mbappe routine ni antwetwe nkoma kakra emfa Abranti obeje disa Abranti we omni Poland ana Abranti ni share ni 250 goals ewa ni entire career wa bought 360 games. Cristiano Ronaldo about 150 matches ahead of Kylian Mbappe. Ana Lionel Messi enso about 19 matches ahead of Kylian Mbappe. Eneno Cristiano Ronaldo was 725 goals. Messi was 789 goals. But Kylian Mbappe was 250 goals. Etienne Natchez Otimuse. Heno so difference woman so nyankra. Heno so a report nene free oba. Yet meri on sem met meri brew. Ewo jumedi enso abra atnasia. Yeri nsem ni pinso etimeri brew. Ewo jumedi te Kylian Mbappe. So far about 360 games. Ono so etimi ashaye 250 goals. Heno so a report free oba. Yet meri on sem met meri brew. Ewo Jumedians were prior to Nasia. Yet in 70 pina de Bromame Abranti anything. Adia wa Drugo Bentanke. Nayan Chuchun Komaga cry Ghana. Yani Irogwa game na Abranti anything. Adia wa Drugo Bentanke. Obakaya Abranti anything injury. And then no reporter. And so to me a few upper. And I say Abranti and Periform. And I say doctors in Rima. Almost what me a research not just Abranti and so bet me at 3 weeks. And so on one so a reporter. And also Freya Abranti did a Bentanke. And so I got to burn sweat me on some. And so at many bro Jumedians were prior to Nasia. Yet in 70 p. So at me mammy Asna manum. Nayan Kitchen come so far. Asna all the way and Mao Memo under 19, under 18, under 21, under 20. Asna all the way. And then you go PM. How I am man, I catch almost what me a qualifier. Almost hate me a copium no UEFA Champions League. Here run of 16 or brand water. Almost a Juventus Mama Emanum. As we come Kabakwa. Almost went to me antina Baba one game. Eddie Viviane me dema. And the Timina the only goal. Hence what made my house na Bobo Kona. And also a report and a few up. Yet made one some sweat very bro. Ewo Jumedians were prior to Nasia. Yet in 70 pins sweat very bro. Ewo Jumedia Mammy Hansen Flick. Na Jujum Gomaga Cram. And so 4 pen Hansen Flick. Hey, a quote Eddie Germany Bobo Konaba Kayami Dinkain. Hediba Tuja Eddie Mouse. Hey, your Payan Didi Hansen Flick wa bra. Ye Germany Eddie Freemunam. And a Payan Tuja so so are resigning. Now and then reporter Yenya. And so no Payan Didi Hansen Flick. On so still no very many I said. Germany, a manager, and also a reporter, and also a flyer Hansen Flick, and so a catchy band who sweat me on some, and sweat me bro, Jumedians were prior to Nasia. Yet in 70 pins, sweat me bro, Mammy, Quadi Gapu, Nayan Chuchun Komaga Cram, and some fan Branty, Tia Branty statement. And then one who sweat me, I issue a Branty and said, I haven't heard from Manchester United yet. If they come, I will think about it with God's help. I thought about Manchester United last summer, but when that didn't happen, I didn't know anymore. Then Leeds arrived. I had doubt. Now I wait and see. International and someone. Our Branty and Didier Kodigapu. And so it's me about to join no change. As a Manchester United last summer, our blood transfer windows. As what me be an uncle anymore. As a Manchester United, never want to see and then so. Ultimately, we intended war anymore. As a Manchester United, I told the friend and not just one. Ebeti me, adwen home yenu so onoma. Hene so a reporter. Efreye Kodigapu. Enso akati ebra no so etimede wonsem. Etimede brew ewo Jumede Mami Jamal Musiala. Na yentwetwe nkomo gakram. Emfamfa abofra no yebaka nso abofra bi ko ene no. Apante ni age wo form ne modern ma. apante ne so aba na twese nenum eno so atimi asoni na Jamal Musiala reporter yenya ne se nenum after the FIFA World Cup no ne Bayern Munich enso mpanimfo nso betimi atenase na omonso ahwese idasa apante no enso betimi extend the contract na se new deal na eno so Bayern Munich epesa apante no ofa na apante no so betimi ofa na nenum bibia nso atimi kama enso atimi de maya apante ne din enso de Jamal Musiala enenu so anu so reporter enu so atimi afiri oba no so atimi de wonsam atimi de bro ewo dwuma ma Adrian Rabiot na yantwetwe nkoma kakra enso mfa brante Adrian Rabiot Edin some hands what made about to Jerry affair in the future. And answer the that was it over. Premier League attracts me. I have always said I would like to play there. I will be at the end of my contract at Juve. I don't know. I don't have favorite team in England. No team where I would necessarily like to play. No, upon anything, Adrian Rabiot was already Musa Nenum. Not to say English Premier League. And so team be better in the future. Then they are all here. Onyana dream after say, and I say, and Copim say only Juventus. And so contract almost was signing. And so bet me a berry and son of Brantianum. And so at me a copium no English Premier League team B. Now also in the future. And so at me a Koreanuma Brantian team. Had ye a John Rabiot. And so let me son some way. And so at me about 2 Janus, you don't want some. And so at me Bill Ewo Jumade Mamma Brantian team. Eddie Hakuna, Matheus Hakuna, Nayankin Komagakam, and some fan fabric, so far reporter Yenya, and he said Overhampton Wonders, and your threat to command is so far so good, almost negotiations in a costume, as I appointed Didier Matheus Hakuna in the next summer on Subaja Penny. Now Wabesia can my Overhampton Wonders, and Subobo Kona reporter, he then Freya Matheus Hakuna, and Swakatia Penus yet made one, and so it made ewo jumadi so prior tnasia yeri nsem pin so etime de mame Frankie de Jong na yantwetwe koma kakra enenu kopiem hawa ye Barcelona bobo konima Barcelona director ayopan Didi Johan Cruyff hedin nsem bi etime de ba tuja edi afa Frankie de Jong was massa. Frankie de Jong is not for sale. He is key player for us. So that time has passed. He is here and he is important for us in the opinion anything. Eddie Johan Cruyff and this same way. And so it made about Tuja and Fan Tuja. And for my teams, I'm Manchester United. Any teams on my car and it's a Frankie de Jong. Also, Yanton, and Nenum. A Brantian was Sinakain. Edima Barcelona Bobo Kona Brantianum. And so about was Siakain. And so it made my Barcelona Bobo Kona last summer. And then some Pejaya. And Nenum. Johan Cruyff and Fan Tuja playing from Esa Brantian Didier Frankie de Jong. And ya the honors all baby offer. And also a reporter. And also a Johan Cruyff. And so I got your banus yet made him. It made a bro ewo Jumadians were prior to Nasia. Yadin 70p. And so it made a mammy judging club. Naya Chuchum Komaga Cram. And so over Jetty said judging club. German were bra Brantian down opinion team. Eddie Hansen Flick resigning in Germany. At one side of Frau opinion was sent Kendenum. Germany in Komu tournament be an answer. Omubo Irosubia. Hanka Abrantian and opinion. Hate me a quote Germany Bobo Konenum. Reporter Yenya. And it's opinions a massa Debbie. Minko baby, nenum metna Juventus and I say Liverpool and Subobo Komnenum Mensu metmia twas where my Juventus copim say and I say Liverpool copim say Omensu mene contractor onoso no ma signing and so betimia baby owie and what the way that was a signing with the board and insisting for Jude Bellingham tenenum opanya anything ya judging club or where any mu say in the next summer bunch anything and abofra onusu din die Jude Bellingham and so betimia be sia kan and so betimia de my Liverpool bobo kona and then so a reporter and so betimia fro ba no so betimia de wonsam betimia de bro ewo jumade mame Memphis Depay Abrante no wa Ghana ni a friend man stand up ba endenum Abrante nzem friend Memphis Depay ni nyina no se wano so betimia naturalizing so betimia de my Netherlands he bobo ko nene kopiem ewo ye Barcelona Ebobo Konima sporting director Opinion did Johan Cruyff aside in some. Hence what made about to the idea for Brunton team. Hence what the MFP was. Why should we sell the pay in January if it's difficult to sign new players because of financial fair play? He has always been a great professional. Not just in someone. And your opinion did Johan Cruyff. Hence what made about to Jerry Mensa da pound, and so any yet made one sem, and so it made a sorry, o Memphis the pay, and so any yet made one sem, and so it made it to Jar Ediamon, Ewo, Jumedians were prior to Nasia, yet in 70 pins, so it made a bro, Ewo, Jumedians, now, Mummy and Con, were prior opinion team, and so the Gianni Infantino, and so it made in some made it to Jar, and if FIFA World Cup were air cosum, oh, Mianco, Nianco Tiensama, Gianni Infantino. Hence, what made it to Jar?
Put very simply and very clearly, this has been the best group stage of a World Cup ever. So this is very promising for the remainder of the World Cup. But the matches have been of great quality in beautiful stadiums. We knew that already. However, as well, the public who was there was incredible. Over 51,000 on average, record-breaking figures on TV. We are already at over 2 billion viewers, which is really incredible. 2.5 million people in the streets of Doha, and a few 100,000 every day in the stadiums, all together, cheering together, supporting.
Gianni Infantino. Hence one out is ordinary disem. Hence wait me to Jano Sierra. Hence wait me bro, Ewo, Jumedians were prior to Nasia. Yet in 70 pins wait me bro, Ewo, Jumedian Gianni Infantino. Hey, FIFA president was it 2 billion people have turned to watch the World Cup so far, and not just over 2 billion people now so far. Baby, I know World Cup no so akodunum. Almost wait me hwe no so a reporter. Ene free Gianni Infantino. Henso akache be no so etime de wonsem. Henso etime de bre Ewo Jumedie no so na abrante de Virgil van Dijk. Obajeri se Netherlands, omoni Argentina, nyame adoma wo chena hampaya edwa. Na ni ane Virgil van Dijk etwetwe nkomo. Ani ebuza Virgil van Dijk, say Argentina are the first strong side that the Netherlands have faced at World Cup. I think that is very disrespectful to those countries that we played. And the end night, Virgil van Dijk will praise Argentina team. No, Mumianko, Nianko Tiensama, Virgil van Dijk, Edituja.
First game in the World Cup, Netherlands, he played with a strong team with the Argentina. What do you think about this game? Because before he played, the team is not
strong.
Argentina. Yes.
I think that's very disrespectful for you towards those countries that we played in first and foremost. But maybe, yeah, obviously Argentina is definitely the team with one of the best players of all time in their team. So maybe that's the reason why you would say that they're the strongest team. But we prepare for a very tough battle, and that's the full focus.
First game in
Aya Brantiani game. Hence where the Virgil van Dijk can out his head. Ono so de nanu de sem metu jawo brand nada interview bitimi course near Busa Brantian about Argentina. Ene ni na chasanya Argentina ne Netherlands. Heno so a tough game at Sampaya. Heno so be dwanu so a report ne flopa. Yet me de won sem metime bro. Ewo Jumede so mami kwale ture ye. Prayer Edman Cote d'Ivoire bakaya in the year 2012. Ghana Black Stars and Cote d'Ivoire AFCON finals. Na Abrante we ginam de ma Cote d'Ivoire. Ana Cote d'Ivoire jifri Ghana Black Stars nse. Me dey no. Opanyin no bobo kwandi di Wigan Athletics. Ewo England. Oma timi atonsa de afra opanyin no. Say oma head coach. Emfa mo mo say when Wigan came, you know you can't turn that down. Kole Toure speak for the first time since being named Wigan Athletics manager. And tiene no Athletic Wigan Athletic. And no reporter yenya and it's a Kole Toure manager. enso ade matim yanko ne yanko tie nsema Kole Toure ade tuja.
Finished my career as a football player, never had time off. I went straight to coaching with Brendan Rodgers. Been with him for nearly 5 years now, and it was a process for me. You know, I knew that to be a good football player doesn't mean you will be a good manager or coach. That's why I felt like I need to work with a top manager, which was Brendan Rodgers, and then learn all the skill that a manager needs to make sure that he can implement the best quality possible to give to his players and the club that you want to work for. And that's what I've been doing for 5 years. And when Wigan came, you know, you can't turn that down when you've been waiting for 5 years. Finished my career as a...
Enti Kole Toure enso ana otis wade na no December to jawo bra Wigan Athletics bobo kunum enso etime to nsare fro panyin na cheso panyinum enso ene no reporter yenya enso ne se wakoye eye Wigan Athletics enso manager no so ye good news eno so afro ba no so etime de wonsam etime ade brew ewo jumade sofa mumye nkobonram ubaje de se Eric Ten Hag wasum mabrewa wie na baby okopem de ana baby okoti ato de eno de fa baby because as a minim se Cristiano Ronaldo kwana o free omo pamoni free Manchester United se san ha omo because adichimbia as Eric Ten Hag wa address issue adichimbia Cristiano Ronaldo issue ni address eneno Eric Ten Hag as address Cristiano Ronaldo issue bi mumienko ni enko tie nsama Eric Ten Hag ekan.
Yeah, he's gone, and it's the past. We're now looking forward. We're looking into the future.
And what does success look like this season? Obviously, it's a progressive season. What does success look like for you going forward?
First, we have to get the team in the position we can win something. Yeah. So that is our first focus point. And in December or January, no team wins a trophy. So we have to get in the right position, so in April, and that is what we have to work for. We didn't always had the players available, and when they were available, they were not always capable to be in the right fitness levels to compete. And so this is an important objective to fill that gap, to close that gap, that we are better after the winter. From in the restart, that we are better to compete and to match the fitness levels.
Eric Ten Hag debi our address issue about a Cristiano Ronaldo departure. Honestly, free Manchester United. And I want to say Eric Ten Hag. Ensu etimeri sansem we etimeri tu jana mum ye frio na ye fanko piem mameka waka abrante we ye busanu ze masa. You see, the game is England versus Kylian Mbappe. Was he? Masa. Game niya England versus Mbappe, but the game is England versus France. In the end, anyone must say game niya England versus Mbappe. No, you are totally wrong. Mumi anko ni anko tiensema kawoka etimi edituja.
Obviously, it's always going to help because I've played against him, you know, a number of times now, as you just said, with Manchester City and PSG. But just as well as what you've just said, he's a fantastic player in great form. So it's not going to be an easy task, but it's one that, you know, as a professional footballer, you want to play against the best. And as you just said, I think he's, you know, one of the best, if not the best in the world at the minute. Do I understand the focus? Of course I do. I play football, so I do understand what I need to do, and that's obviously to stop him. It's probably easier said than done, but I don't underestimate myself. As we've just said there, I've played him before, and I've come against a lot of great players, you know, in my time playing for England and also Man City and the clubs that I played for. So I have to treat it as another game. I have to take obviously extra care and give him the respect he deserves, but not too much respect because he's also playing England, and you know we can cause them problems. Okay, it's going to be a tough game, but not one player makes a team.
From the outside looking in, we speak about it all the time, but is it something you speak about as players when there's so much focus on a particular battle?
No, I think the game's not England v Mbappe. The game's England v France. As I just said there, we take respect that he's a good player in good form at the minute, but I'm not going to roll out a red carpet for him and tell him to go and score. You know, I'm representing my country at a quarter-final of a World Cup, so it's do or die, really. You know, if we lose, we go home, and you know he's not going to stand in my way, and hopefully winning, you know, a World Cup for my country.
I've seen your teammates at Man City mess around with your FIFA card before about
Who
who do you think it?
And so now it is what in a nudism. And so it made it to your brand not a frap brand near any interview. And I think this game there, I hope, sir, England versus Mbappe was a Mansa derby, England versus France. And also a report every Walker. And so I catch a bed on some bronti sofa. Aha, and you didn't send the best by my cousin Yamia Dumochnam. Netherlands, any Argentina Empire. He tried a live commentary. Hebe bro, Mumian first year meeting at the Aaron Rich Kwabana Kwanzi, the sports signal. Mumian Yem, and Fama Ghana Puntu.